It's time for the big rants.
Yep.
This was actually worse than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, you know it's bad when everyone's agreeing with IGN. This might be the worst campaign in COD history. The story makes so little sense. They made... you're probably going to yell about this the most, but they made Makarov prisoner...
They made Makarov prisoner 627. So in the original Modern Warfare, Captain Price was prisoner 627 inside of the Gulag. In this one, Makarov is prisoner 627 inside the Gulag. Because like the last level of the original Modern Warfare 3, they actually referenced the 627 again. So this part here is actually Russian ultra-nationalists infiltrating the Gulag, which is Verdansk. You guys like Verdansk to rescue Makarov. Right. Now, the way they played this on the reveal, it kind of implied that it was like Price and shit. Now, I think because ever since the reboot, it's all one universe. They've done the Disney Star Wars outlook on the whole thing. They missed the biggest opportunity to connect this to Black Ops by having Makarov be part of Perseus from Cold War. That was a massive, look at that, even 627 operation. Makarov is one of my favorite villains. And what they did to him in this game, worse than what I thought. Here, he kills some guy because he slowed down the elevator during the rescue. And that cost us time, because timing is everything.
He doesn't feel like Makarov until...
He doesn't feel like Makarov, man. Makarov
that's the only time.
A cold-blooded psycho.
He doesn't feel threatening at all, almost.
And there's a few reasons why he doesn't feel threatening. The first one we got to talk about is no Russian. I didn't like it, but I will admit it was better than I thought it would be. I thought it would all happen off screen. So the original no Russian, you know, you come into the Russian airport, which by the way is the Zakhaev airport. And that's the other thing, is the lack of the Imran Zakhaev connection takes away from Makarov. Because in the original Modern Warfare, COD 4, it's all about taking down Imran Zakhaev. And then you get into Modern Warfare 2 and they go, hey, this Makarov dude who was number 2 underneath Zakhaev, he might actually be worse than Zakhaev, but Zakhaev was able to, you know, keep a leash on him and keep him in check. And now that he's dead, Makarov's just running wild and doing whatever he wants. And a lot of Russia sees Zakhaev as a hero, so they name an airport after him, which is why Makarov says we'll pull out a terrorist attack against our own people in the Zakhaev airport and frame it on American CIA, and that's going to start World War III. Whereas what people are saying about this one is this one's more believable and realistic. It's not. So you're on the plane here. These are Makarov's men, and what they're doing is they're framing you as a terrorist. And there's Makarov. See, the thing about this game, Makarov in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, you look at Makarov and you go, this cunt's Satan. Like, he is just crazy. And you get a good feel from that in the original No Russian, because he's there with you doing it.
Yep. Killing the civilians. He starts shooting, like, if you start shooting
his own civilians as well.
Yep, he's just gunning them down. Like, if you choose not to shoot, he's like the first one to start shooting. Whereas if you start, he's the next one to start after you, right? And he feels like a complete psychopath.
You think that's dumb? Okay.
Watch this.
Watch this. They could have killed all 4 of them right there.
And they just back up.
And they just run away.
For no reason. Help. Oh, man.
And he escapes. He could have killed all 4 of them.
Right then and there.
I equate this, and I think I said this to Mozza before we went live, do you guys remember in the original Modern Warfare 3 when he attacks the Russian president and you play as the bodyguard?
Yep.
You're on the ground and he just like looks at you and just shoots you and then just keeps moving. But here he's like, I gotta run away. Why are you running away? Because this game's just a DLC. See you in the next one, boys.
Yeah, see you in 4, man. What a fucking waste of time. You know the thing is,
yeah, sorry, go on.
The ending to this, it doesn't feel like World War III started. That's
No.
it. It doesn't.
The
It doesn't
stakes
feel.
are so much lower in this one. So much fucking lower.
It doesn't even feel like he started a war. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like anything. It just feels like dumb shit is just happening for the sake of it.
The whole
Doesn't feel
plotline of
epic.
Modern Warfare 2 was the start of World War 3.
Yep.
Now, the one last thing was the Shepard stuff, because you don't even kill Shepard in the Modern Warfare 2 reboot, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So what happens to Shepard? Him and Graves, who you wouldn't even know Graves was alive if you just played the Modern Warfare 2, because it's told outside of it. They go to like the Congress court, and him and Graves turn on each other. They try to sell each other out, okay? So that's all that happens with them two. And then once the game ends, you get the cutscene.
Looks nothing like Shepard.
John,
General,
how did you get in here?
mutual friend.
You're better than this, Captain.
We both will.
The code
This
is
job
9.
is about making sacrifices for the greater good.
Agreed.
You got a body count of your own, John. It'll come back to haunt you. Oh, I am not gonna beg for my life. Not from you or anybody else, Captain.
Wouldn't do you any good.
And that's how they kill Shepard in this universe.
Man, wouldn't it have been cool if you actually got to play it?
Yeah.
Yeah, again, gotta reference the original ones. They have every fucking reason to kill Shepard. Like, the whole world considers Shepard a hero, but we're one of the few people that know what he actually did. But yeah, so anyway, in the original, they're one of the very few people who know what Shepard did. And they're like, we have to kill him. So they say, you know, if we don't kill him, his truth becomes what the whole world fucking is gonna know as the truth. So we have to kill him. Whereas in the reboot, there's no reason to really kill him. Like, I get you have a vendetta against him, but you, Price, a British SAS soldier, just assassinated a 4-star American general inside of America. You're the fucking war criminal now.
The thing is, though, there was no reason for Shepard to even betray them in the first place. It wasn't like in the original where it was, a nuke went off and I want all this, right? Nothing happened for me to go, wow, why would, like, there's no reason for Shepard to even betray them in the first place.
So the way I see this ending is Captain Price did a better job of starting a war than Makarov did.
Did one of them say congressperson instead of congressman or congresswoman?
Do they actually say congressperson in the thing, or? Oh, it does.
It does.
Oh, wow.
It's woke! Throw it away, it's worse than Spider-Man 2. Anybody who plays this is a fucking bitch shill.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
But go buy Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, go play Hogwarts Legacy, though.